Hi guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to the Hobby Talk. We're going to be sitting here on this channel talking about different things. I got a couple of notes that I got written down that I'm going to talk about, and we're going to get into it. I'm just going to explain like my experiences for the week of hobbying and editing and all the things. So welcome in. So the next part of this section is past videos that have been released through last week or this week. This week released videos. I released a video Monday on Blood Angels. You can go check that out. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. I did mess up quite a bit in that video, so give me a little leeway on it. I went towards the end with the Zenithal one and added the earth shade to it, and it completely toned down the model, completely demolished the Zenithal, and I no longer had those highlights that I wanted. I had to go back in and apply them, and at that point you're just brushing back on paint onto the model and stuff like that. And I hope you guys saw that, and if you did see that, you don't make that kind of mistake when you do a Zenithal highlight. Dry brushing is a little different because you go in and you apply a layer of paint after the dry brush and whatnot. You usually use contrast paint. I don't have much contrast paint. I have to make my own contrast paint out of what I do have, and the Vallejo Air it makes a really good contrast paint because it's pretty watered down for an airbrush. With the second video is the Knuckles video. I released a Knuckles video where I painted a plaster plaster figure, because they're not really models, figure of Knuckles, right? I went through and I tried taking aspects from model painting and add that in there along with painting plaster model figures and stuff like that, and maybe help along the road of painting regular statue models and all that. So, and with that, it brought a lot of freedom, because hopefully towards the end of the other video I was talking about how it brought some freedom using different mediums to make, you know, certain things, right? You got to try different mediums, right? Get out there, try some dioramas, go do some basing, dipping your toes in each different type of thing. Maybe you learn something that you could apply to other things. And that's what that was. That was just me going through painting a model, sitting down and letting myself just experience painting, you know, just sitting down, taking it, maybe filming it a little bit, you know, trying to catch a few things and sharing my thoughts and opinions on painting a plaster model, right? It's not plastic, it's plaster. You mess up on it, it shows you messed up on it. And then the shorts, I'm putting out a lot of shorts. If you guys can go and give it a thumbs up. I know some of you guys give it thumbs downs, but that's okay. You know, you work with what you have. If you don't like the videos, or if you think I'm from where I'm failing, and then you give it a thumbs down, that helps as well. That helps as well. Trust me. I don't take that to heart. I think you guys are on my side when you give me a thumbs down. And if you're not, that's fine. 3D printing troubles, yeah, with the shorts. I am running into a lot of problems when it comes to 3D printing. That resin was not working with me. I spent probably 80, 60, 70% of it just printing failure after failure after failure, cleaning the tank, going back through. So a lot of it ended up everywhere. So today, as I filming this, which comes out Friday, but today as I was filming it, I did a whole clean reverb. I'm kind of chilling a little bit. You know, I'm gonna kind of take a step back to see if I want to use the new resin, LEU resin that I have, or do I want to try to throw from the short all that mixed resin in there and see what I get from that. But yeah, those are my past videos that I've released this week. There's probably a few more shorts coming out because as I record this video, it is Wednesday. So if I do release a video Thursday, I probably didn't fit it into the video. I'll have to probably go back in, put in a little section of me talking about a new video I released, but hopefully I didn't. But this is just an update on what I've released today. All right, this is a section where we talk about future videos that may come out, may not come out. Don't hold me, I'll hold myself to the fire too, but hold me to account for videos that you may want to see. So if you see this video on Friday and you come to the future section videos, throw in the comments, what would you like to see me do? What kind of videos do you want to see? You want to see tutorials? Do you want to see lore videos and all that stuff? So what I have on the schedule is, I said in my last video, Gundam video, I said that I was going to do lore kind of videos added to, and I did the Blood Angels, right? But there's no lore video. So right now I'm currently trying to put together a lore video for the Blood Angels. So with the past videos, it should be in that section as well that I put a lore video out, but I'm not at the point where the lore video is out, right? It's Wednesday, I'm in mid process of editing a lore video and putting it together and trying to figure out whether I want to do AI voice or my voice in general, reading some lore about Blood Angels. So there will be a separate video on Blood Angel lore coming out. I don't know if it's going to be within this week or if it's going to be in next week's videos and stuff like that. I do have a video planned for another Bandai model, and that one is going to be a Goku model. Hopefully you guys can see a little not tutorial, but a little video of me finishing the Barbatos model. I do have a bunch of shorts probably coming out. I don't plan my shorts. I just kind of take my phone, video record, and see where I get. But with all of that, that ends this part of the video of future videos. But you know, everything, you can't predict the future, so we roll with it, and I make what videos I make, and hopefully if you guys comment on what you would like to see, I will try to make a video on it, and it holds my feet to the fire, and it gives me some drive to actually do better for you guys as well. Okay, this is a part of the video that kind of gets interesting. We're going to do some little news. I kind of went online, looked at some Google search some things, and found up with a little bit of the news. So we're going to kick it off with Gundam. So if you guys are not interested, you kind of can fast forward through this part with Gundams if you're not interested in Gundam models at all. The first thing I looked up is it's a little thing here. That's all it is. It's not the world, like all Gundam news all rolled in one. It's just one thing that I saw when I looked up an article. It's giving me test practice on putting in some camera footage so I can show you guys, you know, and be like, hey, check this out. So with the Gundam news, it looks like on the MG, so Master Grade Mark 5 is coming out with a clear coat. So those are going to be releasing February 8th. I think that's what it said, February 8th, which means they're already released. So if you want to get something like that, it should be out and all that, and they probably did a pre-order as well with that. And then the high grade Master F01, my bad, my handwriting is chicken scratch. F01 That just came out as well. Went on sale on February 8th, and they're putting those up for sale, and you can go grab yourself one. They look pretty good. You can probably see in the overlay, or I'll put a picture of them right here, and you guys can see them. Warhammer news. Age of Sigmar animation teaser should have dropped, right? So they came out with that, or it's coming out. That's what the news was like. They're putting out a teaser for Age of Sigmar, and then there's a vote for the Black Library book. So if you go to their page, they probably got more information on voting for the Black Library book if you want to see something about that, if you're into Black Library and books in general. I know I was listening to Dante this morning while I was at the gym. And then the Combat Patrol magazine. I've seen a lot on that. I watched a couple videos on those of other creators talking about that. That's coming to the United States and stuff like that. So if you want to, I don't know what the deadline, because I looked it up myself, and I was going to try to get a hold of the Combat Patrol magazine. I was going to, because I guess they come out with a free mini with them or something. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't delve deep into it, but I know if you want to try to get that, you probably should jump on that right now, because you're probably going to miss out in the next couple weeks. And then the models from Hell's Last, they're coming out. I've seen, I pulled that. I'm gonna scroll through here on this page, and we're gonna kind of look through the Hell's Last models. I'm gonna throw them up here. There's a few that look really, really good, and they're coming out. I guess it's a book that's been released, and they're releasing the heroes along with that. So they look really good. If you're into Cadia and the Astro Militarum and stuff like that, they're probably really good models to pick up and add to your collection of just models in general, right? You can never have too much pile of shame, right? And then with the website, I scrolled through the website of the store, and I'm going to scroll through with you guys right now. As you can see on the website, there's top part is terrain. There's still a lot of terrain on sale, or not on sale, but for sale. There's a lot of Eldar that's for sale. They look like they're new releases, and they're coming out with a couple dice. The Battlefield trophies, they're still on sale. The Battlefield trophies, so you probably want to grab those, because it looks like a really good set to add some character to your models and whatnot. And that looks to be about it for the news. So a little news story, trying to help with my editing, adding news into these hobby videos, so you can come here and just skip right to your news or anything that I add. If you guys have any suggestions on things you would like to see, whether that be any hobby related STL files that's from certain people being released, I can do Loot Studios. I have a subscription to Loot Studios, what models released through Loot, and just in general, what would you like to see? Okay, if you guys made it this far, this is the outro to the video. I do appreciate you guys being here and coming to my videos to check out my channel and everything that goes on with me. It does help a lot in getting my awareness out there. Even if it's a short click, it throws it to another person that's related videos. But if you guys could do me a solid and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 50 by the end of February. I am at 33 right now, so do the math. I only need a few, like maybe 17 more subscribers, and I'm at 50, and it would help a ton. I would feel accomplished, and I'm doing okay in life right now. But If you guys like the video, like it. I don't ask much to share, but if you want to share it with somebody that you like know and whatever that they might find this interesting and whatnot. Hopefully you guys like the news updates and all that, and I can throw it in and make it look nice. If I don't please bear with me. I will work on making it better. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, and until the next video, keep painting.